Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? All right. I need a quick check. Mama Mac, can you hear me? Got a bright light in my eye. I think it's too bright. Let's see if I can turn this down a little bit. All right. Could everyone hear me? Where is the feed? All right. So I just need a quick sound check. All good. All good. Can't hear you. Awesome. Thank you, John. Okay. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good evening. It's always quirky when I get started because sometimes people can hear me, sometimes you can't. Sometimes there's a glitch in the system. So we're gonna shoot for the best like we always do, and hope for the best. And let's do this. I hope everyone's having a great day. I always feel jealous posting my videos and my Instagram posts of me riding around South Florida this time of year because I know the majority of you are in northern climates in the snow and really, really freezing cold rain and just miserable weather. So, but then I feel like you guys are living vicariously through me. So I post stuff thinking if you can't ride, maybe you can ride with me. This weekend, I'm actually I might go live a little bit. I'm taking a road trip with a friend. I'm gonna be gone for a couple days. We're riding to the Keys. So we're gonna go parasailing, jet skiing, riding our bikes out there. So it's gonna be some beautiful riding. So maybe I'll go live or at least get some video footage for you guys. So if you can't get out and ride, you can kind of piggyback on me and I'll take you with me. So let's go through and say hi to everybody that jumped on early and on time. So thank you so much. We've got Purple on 3, first on. Awesome. I hope you're doing well. Mama Mac in the house. And we've got Dave Scott, um, Keith Post, and John D. Let's see, we've got Sass. I don't every time. Sass Ryker from Saskatchewan, Canada. I've gotten really good at saying that name. Um, s- from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. That's a tongue twister. Okay, we've got let's see who else is on. Jesus Conde. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I mispronounced it, I apologize. Courtney Knights. Recognize all you guys from the giveaway. Melissa uh, Schroerluck. Uh, we're gonna go with Melissa. We've got um, GC Systems or something. I don't know. Deborah Jones, Ronnie Tripp. We've got Charlene Smith. I recognize all you guys from the giveaway. So you're all entered. And it's good. The interesting thing is there was not a lot of entries. So you have a very good chance of winning tonight, especially for the spider people. Um, I guess a lot of spider people don't know about me yet. I'm trying to get my name out. So so if you enter the spider giveaway, either for the Baja Ron Sway Bar for the F3 or the Ontago kit for the RT, you're one of two people that entered. So you've got a 50% chance of winning. The big giveaway tonight, the most popular one is the Ryker Stereo, but still only 17 entries. So there's still not a whole lot of entries. So it's gonna be a good giveaway, and you guys have a good chance of winning. Um, let's see, we've got I don't know if I missed anybody. Ronnie Tripp, Paul Moss, um, Charles Queen, Robert Arton, um, and let's see, Marcelo from Newark, Delaware. And let's see who else we've got on here. Okay, so we've got Jose from Denver. Thank you, Jose. Who else? Dear Scott, I'm envious. I made it to work in 32.5. That's terrible, Dave. Yeah. John Johnson's in the house. We've got Bill Ramsier. Thank you, Bill, for joining. I think we're going to be doing a separate giveaway maybe in another month just for Bill and his awesome stuff. He does a lot of really custom stuff for the Ryker community. And so he's got an awesome website as well, which is BLR Tuning. So he's your guy with any tuning questions to make your Ryker roar. He's your guy. Scott's from Idaho, Purple on 3. I love when you guys tell me where you're from. That's awesome. Mark Pachanga from Texas. Are you going to the Houston WAP? Anybody going to the Houston WAP? I'm going to be in Texas in March in Houston. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a crazy, crazy event, but everything's booked except no, not everything. I still have to do my airfare. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate you spreading the word to other riders. Yeah. So I mean, my YouTube channel has been primarily Ryker, but I do have a lot of Spyder content on there as well. And my website is 50/50. It's anything I sell for the Ryker, I also sell for Spyder. So everybody is on my website. And actually, if you SpyderRides.com also works. I just got that name locked in for my website as well. So Spyder Rides will take you to my website as well as Ryker Rides. All Y's, no I's. I could just sit here reading all night. Let's see. Melissa, hi from Kentucky. She's a new rider, new subscriber. Welcome, Melissa. And let's see. Melissa she just entered the contest like 10 minutes ago. Just in the nick of time, but I've got you, girl. Hello to Melissa. So there's going to be I have a little something at the end for people who stick with me to the end of the video, to the end of this chat, whenever that might be. So let's see what we've got. Smyrna Cowboy from Smyrna, Tennessee. What's up? JT on 3. Always good to see you. She from Houston. I'll be at the WAP. I hope so. in your backyard. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody that's going to the Houston WAP. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. I'm very, very excited about it. Robert Arton. I just got my 2022 Spyder F3T. I'm having fun and I'm 70, enjoying riding in the wind after 58 years. That's so awesome. I love those stories. Those are my favorite stories. People who used to ride, then they feel like, you know what, I'm a little bit older. I don't want to ride anymore. And they just don't feel comfortable holding up the bike, so on, so on, so on. It's not safe. And then they find Can-Am and they get on their Spyders or their Rykers and they relive their passion. I got to tell you, it keeps you young. It keeps you just having fun, meeting new people. That's what it's all about, right? Bill might be at the WAP. Bill, if you could be at the WAP, that'd be sick. Contact me, so I'll let you know what hotel I'm staying at. So hopefully we can stay at the same hotel. But you should contact me right away because I think there's only a couple of rooms left at that rate. Purple on 3, Cornea. Okay. So I think I've said hi to everybody. Mark from Texas. I literally bought my Ryker last week because of me. Oh, I love that. I love that. I get a lot of messages like that I inspire people to ride. And they tell me it's because of my enthusiasm for the bike. I love my Ryker. I really do. I just love Can-Am and I love Spyders too. I'm partial to my Ryker because that's my firstborn. That's my love. But I've spent a lot of time on Spyders. And I do have an affinity for them as well, as you can imagine. When I go on these long trips, I'm fortunate enough to get one from Can-Am, a Spyder. And I'm very, very, very fortunate for that. So thank you, Can-Am. I appreciate it. We're going to come after the burnout contest. If anyone wants to drag race, you know the deal. All right. Bill's challenging you to a drag race is what it sounds like. I got my money on Bill. I got to tell you, he's had some experience on the track. We've got Brad from Arizona. We've got a lot of people on here, 32 right now. Thank you for everyone for jumping on. Let's see, Sask Ryker. Wouldn't it be a blast? Yeah, it would be so much fun if everyone could show up at the Houston WAP. But that's like, I would love just one place where we could all meet and all congregate, and it's just gonna be so cool. Um, I'm gonna buy the butt buffer next. I do love my butt buffer. It's a funny name, but I do love my butt buffer. It's the only thing is, if you do buy the butt buffer, make sure if you're riding on a hot sunny day, you take it off of your bike or you put it away, you something because it gets hot. And you won't be able to sit on it when you come back after it's been baking in the sun. That's the only problem with the butt buffer, but I do love it. Um, so Charlene says she was hit while riding my Ryker last Tuesday. I'm fine, but my left rim is scratched up pretty bad. Waiting on other person's insurance company to get back to me. Ah, I'm so sorry, Charlene. Out of curiosity, were you thrown from your bike, or you just kind of hit and nick? It sounds like it was kind of like a minor accident, which is really good. That's why I got to tell you. I mean, I am really big on safety. I'm a huge proponent of safety. So if you're riding, people think because they're riding three wheels, they don't need a helmet, they don't need gear, they don't need gloves. I ride in full gear. I never ride in shorts. I always ride in closed-toe shoes. I actually ride in motorcycle shoes, so it has armor in the actual boots. I ride in a full jacket. My jacket's from Bone Armor. It's mesh because it's so hot here to ride, but it has armor in the arms, shoulders, and back. And I'm a huge helmet, of course. I switched because my friend John was in a really bad motorcycle accident. And because of him, because he was flown over there, it was not because of bike issues or bad drivers. It was because of a medical issue that happened. And he just kind of, was flown over the handlebars. So because of that, I switched to a full helmet and not even a 3/4 helmet. So maximum protection all the time. AGATT, all gear all the time. Please, I love you guys, and I don't want to hear of anybody getting hurt because it was too hot to wear a helmet. You know what's hot? Sitting in a hospital room in full body cast. That's hot. So sorry, enough preaching. Just be safe, everybody. Okay. Actually wear reflective armbands now when I ride at night. I'm like, the older I get, the more safety stuff I start wearing. Love the farmer's tent. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. It's not that bad. This is like, it's not so bad. All right, I'm going to stay this way so you don't see my farmer's tent. Now you made me self-conscious. I'm going to go switch to a turtleneck. I figured you guys were sick of seeing me in my Ryker Rides t-shirt, so I thought I'd try something else. Thanks, Dave. Let me just cross your name off of the list for tonight. Dave Scott RT, crossing that out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Dave. You're still on the list. You can redeem yourself, though. Joseph Cochran says he has a question about California. Shoot, Joseph. I'm sure someone on here can help you answer it if I can't. Thank you, Mama Mac. Safety. Preach on safety, Beth. Woo! Yeah. I've seen too many people get hurt. It's troublesome because you buy some good gear, you buy it once, you don't have to rebuy it every season, and it just yeah. Okay. John says he lost a challenge with a semi truck. He doesn't even remember it, but yeah, he was in the hospital for quite some time. I think you guys were with me during that whole time, so you remember. And thank you all for your well wishes when I was sick. I had the flu. I have never had the flu my entire life. I'm very big on getting shots and inoculations and vaccines and stuff. I'm not starting a controversial issue at all. I'm just telling you what I do. You do you. But so I typically get a flu shot. And this year I said, I don't want a flu shot. I had 3 COVID shots. I'm done with shots. I don't want any more. So the first year I don't get a vaccine. I did get the flu, and I was out, I don't know, maybe 10 days. And I was down. I hate being sick. Nobody likes it, but I really hate it. So Yeah, thank you very much for your. I promised this giveaway, and I talked about it, and it kind of seemed like time is going on. So I still wanted to get it set up, even though I was sick, and that's why I wasn't on screen because I looked like death, and my voice was a little crackly. But I really appreciate all the well wishes. So thank you so much. It actually cheered me up quite a bit seeing them come in. So I appreciate it. Um, It is not a new tattoo. I've had this tattoo. It says "Daddy's Girl." I don't know if it's backwards on the screen to you, but my dad has dementia. So before he started really slipping and going downhill, I had him write it in his penmanship, and then so I did the "Daddy's Girl" and the infinity scroll with the hearts, and then it kind of was just sitting there. So I wanted something more to kind of complete it. So I don't know. A year after I got this one, I went and completed it and did some scroll work on here, but I think I'm done. I don't know. Should I get a full sleeve, like a biker sleeve and face tattoos? Put Can-Am right here. Ryker Rides right here. Spider Rides. No. Um, what's up, James McDowell? How you doing? Can't understand why Can-Am's gear is black. I agree with you. Yeah, why is their gear black? They have a bunch of new gear coming out, Can-Am. Some really good gear coming out this year. So hopefully, I think it might be brighter colors, but honestly, I don't really remember. That's good advice, though. I don't know why they don't have brighter gear. I agree. Um, thank you, Purple on Three. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Dave. All right, I think I'm just reading comments and comments. They just keep coming. Um, Holly from Minnesota, how are you? Let's see. Keith Post, glad to hear you're over the flu. I'm still fighting it. Feel better, man. I feel bad. I have two really good friends that are home right now with COVID, and they are doing really bad. I kind of thought COVID, not that it was over, but I really thought COVID, the vaccine was really weak. Not the vaccine, the actual virus was weakening. And it was kind of, I've had friends that had COVID. And they said, "Oh, it was a bad cold," and they were fine. But I had two friends that had been like bedridden for a week with COVID, and they keep testing positive. They just can't get over it. So stay healthy, everybody. It's crazy, crazy out there. Um, oh, Mama Mac has 2 full I got 2 full sleeves, Beth. You can do it. I wanna see your sleeves, Mama Mac, 'cause somehow I did not picture that. Let's see. Thank you for getting better each thanks, I'm getting better every day. Good, Keith, yeah. You know what I did? I'm gonna share something total sidebar. I did this thing, it's called IV hydration. I don't know if you guys have heard this. I never heard of it. Like, I have, like, I without getting way too personal, but I am actually I have like whatever. We're not going there. But I had trouble staying hydrated is the bottom line. And so when I get sick, there's always a chance of me having to go to the hospital for dehydration. So I actually went to a hydration clinic, and they're like all over the country, all over the place. And they give you an IV. You don't have to go to a doctor. You don't have to, but there are like nurses there that do it, and they give you an IV full of fluids and electrolytes and vitamins and minerals. And it really helped me. I didn't really realize it till the end, but it helped me kind of get over that hump at the end. So I had to look it up. It's not cheap. I think it's a couple $100. But at that point, when you're like on death's bed, anything you pay anything to get better. So if you're not feeling well, check that out. That might help you out. Um, Cold AF for Holly. I know. Um, Record parking only. John says BRP is recalling certain model 2013 Can-Am Spyder RT and ST motorcycles. The tandem brake master cylinder manifold inlet could melt, allowing the brake fluid to leak out. Yes, there's quite a bit of recalls out there. People get really mad about recalls. Recalls are it's Can-Am is acknowledging something is wrong with the vehicle, with the Spyders or Rikers, and they want to make sure you're safe. So go bring in and get it done. It's not like something they did wrong. It's something that over time has caused an issue and they want to get it fixed. So I just went in last week and actually got my recall done on mine, which was the inside fender harnesses on both sides of your wheels. So it's on the inside of the fender. So they replaced that, and mine were just fine. But some people, the wire in the fender was rubbing against the tire and causing a short. So they went in there and they replaced it and put something in tighter. So that was something that I just noticed, and that's, I think, for most models. On BRP's website, there is if you didn't get a mail or an email about it, BRP has on their website an area where you can type in your VIN number, and it will tell you specifically if your make and model is part of any recall, whether it's Spyders or Rykers. So definitely look into it. Make sure you're up to date on any recalls and anything for your bike. I was up in Canada. James has 7 tattoos. We're gonna get on a whole tattoo conversation, I can tell. Ryker 2 days ago, Saskatoon was minus 40 degrees. Now, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? I'm guessing it has to be Fahrenheit. Wow. That is crazy, crazy. Yeah. I'm going to take you on a ride this weekend to the Keys. So stay with me, everybody. That is cold. Okay. All right. Rolling on 3 in the house. Keith. Keith is here. What's up, Keith? I wish I could add you to my chat. I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff like you do. So anyway, who wants to do a giveaway? I do. I want to give away everything. I just want to give. I am so appreciative I got to give my little thank you speech. I'd like to thank the Academy. No, I'd like to thank you all for just kind of hanging with me these past 3 years. It's been over 3 years, and it has been just a straight shot to the stars. It's been an amazing trajectory for me, and it has changed me. This channel has changed me. I am just so happy, and I'm so thrilled to be part of this amazing community. And so thank you all so much. Thank you for getting me there, and thank you for keep moving me forward. So last time I checked, actually, I'm going to double check right now, but I'm like probably, I should have known this before. I'm checking on my phone. I am at 15. Hold on. Where is it located? I have a lot of subscribers, basically. Hold on. Here you go. Why doesn't it say? I don't know. I have 15,011 and 15,100 and something subscribers. I don't have an exact number at the moment, though. I don't know why I can't find it on demand. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I did find it. Yay. Okay. 15,107 subscribers, which is mind-blowing. So thank you all. So I do like to give back as much as possible. Anytime anybody's doing any kind of a giveaway, it's a lot of work, especially if you're doing a randomizer and you need to get the products and then you need to ship them out. And it's a lot of work to do giveaways. So anybody that's doing a giveaway, you should definitely be appreciative and thankful to them, because it's crazy. I'd like to start doing more. I'm going to hook up with Bill probably after, and we'll discuss a BLR tuning giveaway. I have a lot of other people that I work with that are eager to kind of help me out and stuff that I want to give away personally. But tonight's giveaway is we have a Baja Ron Sway Bar for the F3, and it specifically has red links. So if you don't like the red links, I don't know, no one's going to see them anyway in the F3. And then I also have that huge, the main prize, which most of you are on here for, the huge Can-am Stereo system. And also for my friend Dan over at Custom Spyder Works, he's giving away a full underglow kit for your RT, which is really nice. Again, it's all about safety, to light it up so people can see you. Thank you, Rolling on 3. I just saw your donation, so Thank you. I'm going to use it to buy you a cup of coffee when I see you in Houston. I'm excited. I got to meet Keith. He was in Florida, and I got to hang out with him. Great guy. He's just like he is when you meet him. When you see him on his live chats, he's very mellow. He's very cool, very chill dude. Whereas I'm like, whoa, let's party, So let's get started. Let's do this. Am I missing any comments? Thank you so much. So when I'm not on yours, I plan on. All right, so let's see. Texas. So when I'm not on yours, I plan on putting them on my Ryker. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. We're gonna get started. Okay. So I'm gonna do the Ryker giveaway last because that's why you're all here. So I don't want you guys just getting the gift and just taking off. So just so you guys hang with me for a little bit. My first giveaway is going to be the RT Underglow kit. We have two entries only. 50% chance of winning. So I always love it when if somebody's on the chat. You don't have to be on to win, but it's always more exciting when you are on there. All right, so what I've done is I'm going to make sure everybody sees this. So what I have on here is a number generator. So I'm just going to hit, so the 7 on there is random. Okay, hold on. All right, so I am going to hit the number generator. I'm going to hit this button right here that says generate, and it is going to pick the number. So whatever number this picks, so everyone knows I'm making it very fair, so no one's, being favored or anything. So here we go. This is for the RT Underglow kit, sponsored by Custom Spyder Works. And it's number one. And then I go to my list. The person who has a number 1 next to their name is Dave Scott. Welcome, Dave. Yay, congratulations. Woo. Let's see. I think Dave is on here because I remember saying hi to him. He definitely won. He's definitely on this chat. Dave, congratulations. So I have your information from the website, and I have your name, Circa. Congratulations, Dave. I'm very excited for you. That's awesome. So sorry, my son just opened the front door. All right, so next, congratulations. Okay, first of all, good luck to everybody that entered. Thank you so much. This was a little bit weird entry situation. I'm just trying to, 1, generate business on the website, and 2, I'm just trying to get people to go to the website and to acknowledge that I sell stuff. So, and a lot of people didn't even know I had a website, so it actually did its job by doing this. So, let's see. All right, Dave, are you still on? So, all right, Scott, the only thing that's gotten drawn so far is Dave Scott for the RT Underglow. All right, Dave might have jumped off. I'll let him know that he won. But he won. Okay, so the next thing is the Can-am F3 Baja Ron. And this one I actually have in my possession, so it's going to be a heavy ship to you. But this is the, if you guys don't have this on your Spyders, on your Rykers, I cannot say enough great things about Baja Ron and his sway bar. It makes such a difference when you're doing this. It makes such a difference in your ride and everything. So everything you need is on here. The bushings, let me see if I can do this. I don't want to take it out of the box. It's all neatly put in. Oops. So you've got the links. You've got everything in here, all set and ready to go. I have a video, and there's also very good instructions right here for you. All right, so we have got 2 entries on this. So there's a 50% chance you're going to win if you've entered for this giveaway. So, are you guys ready? Who's ready? I can all hear you go, yeah, do it. Okay. All right. So it's the same thing. There's only 2 entries. So I'm gonna hit generate. It might be 1 again, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it came up 2. That's kind of a weird because it's a 50-50 chance. Number 2 is Robert Rodel, Roedl. I don't think he's on this chat, which is okay. I feel bad. Like I'm so happy people win, but then I feel so bad for everyone else who didn't win. Like I wish everybody could be a winner. But I will contact him for the Sway Bar giveaway. Oh my God, I almost forgot. So everybody that wins, so Dave Scott and Robert Rodel, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right, of course. Everyone is getting, this is huge. I forgot to mention it. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Everyone is getting a show. All the winners are, in addition to their prize, they're also getting a show chrome cover specific for their bike. So Dave Scott, in addition to his Underglow kit, is also winning a show chrome cover for the RT. And Robert Rodel is also winning a show chrome cover for his F3 Spyder. So it's custom made for the different bikes. And so this is an addition. So thank you, Show Chrome. Big shout out to you guys for donating the covers to the giveaway. Next we have this big bad boy. I think this is like a $750 stereo, and it is really, really cool. Oh, this is going to be really, really damn expensive for me to mail, I got to tell you. I didn't realize how heavy it was. But this is the audio system for the Can-Am Ryker. And this is why most of you are on this chat right now. This is unopened, never been opened, never been touched, and it is yours. I hope. So good luck to everybody. I'm going to take a second and see if there's any new messages I need to go through. Ricardo, I'm sorry that you missed it. Yeah, the giveaway. I've been talking about this giveaway now for like 2 weeks, all over social media. So I apologize if you missed it. I missed my mouth. That's the joy of doing it live. Okay. Bye, Bill. The boss. Tell Vanessa I said hi. That's his boss. She's awesome, though. All right, fingers crossed. Okay, I know everybody wants to win, right, Courtney? Okay. All right, so now I need to change it. We have 17 people entered. So what I did is everybody's name is on here that entered, and I put a number next to their name. So it's very, very clear. Okay, so let me change this generator to numbers 1 through 17. All right. All right, so you guys see that? I'm about to hit it, okay? So good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't jump off after because we're still going to chat about other things if you want to hang out. If not, that's okay too. Whatever works. I'll stay on as long as you guys want to chat. So here we go. Good luck. I'm scared. Oh my God. I'm scared for you because like I know how it feels. Like you want to win it so bad. You're like, please, please, please. Okay. All right. No more waiting. All right, ready? 17 wins. That is crazy. Melissa sure look. That's awesome. Melissa, congratulations. That is cool. All right, so Melissa, you won the big Can-Am Stereo system. I have all your information from my channel, so I will get that out to you. And you also want a cover from Showchrome to cover up your Ryker if you're traveling or if you keep it outside in the rain or anything. So congratulations, Melissa. Bill posted, here's a link to my website in case you guys, everybody on here should know because that's really how everyone entered. Congratulations, everybody. I wish you all could have won. And so I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Like, I wish I had like 1,000 prizes just to keep giving out to everybody. But I don't. I'm sorry. But I really, I just, I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for everyone who won. So congratulations again to Dave Scott for winning the RT Underglue and the Showchrome cover, and Robert Rodel for winning the F3 Baja Ron Sway Bar kit, and also the Showchrome cover, and to Melissa Schruerlook for winning the Ryker Can-am Stereo system, as well as a cover from Showchrome. So Melissa, oh, she's like, I could cry. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Happy holidays, everybody. And I can't thank you enough. I'm so happy that Melissa, you're on the chat. It's always more fun when someone wins and they can hear their name live going on. It's never a requirement of mine that you have to be on live, but it's always super nice when people do. And Dan from Custom Spyder Works just jumped on. So Dan, I will be sending you I'll be sending you the information of the winner so you can send that out. So anyway, now the topic is a free-for-all session. What's everybody doing for the holidays? Is anybody get a chance to ride? Who's going to Houston WAP? Does anyone? Oh, here's a good question. What is the number one on your wish list from Santa or Hanukkah Harry, whoever, for what you'd like for your Can-Am? What's your number one wish? That if I could get this for the holidays, I'd be thrilled. So I'm dying to know what people's answers are. So let's see. Lucky lady. So Dave Scott's here. He's jumping up and down. I love it. I love it when you guys win and you're here. That's so cool. Oh, that's good. All right. A small slice of America says they wish they had turbo, needs more horsepower. Talk to Bill Ramsier. He will set you up with a tune that'll make your head spin back. If you're looking for something a little less expensive than a full tune, then just so you know, on the throttle, not the throttle lock, the oh my God, what's it called? Hold on, I gotta check. I saw it on my website and I have it on my bike, and I need to go back on my website to see what it is. Hold on, wait a minute. Products, okay. Let's see. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. I don't know what this thing was called. It's help me out, Dan. It makes the pedal commander. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Pedal thing, yeah. Yes. The pedal, hold on. How do you spell that? Okay. Wow, I really need to get more rest or something, or eat more something to get my memory back. But yes, the pedal box. Thank you, everybody who knows my website better than me. I do sell a pedal box that's and I have a video on it. And my first time reaction riding it is literally my first reaction. I wasn't a trial run or anything, and I am on my Ryker, and I have it set to the highest setting, mind you. but you just twist the throttle. So what the pedal box does is it doesn't like change anything really on your bike. It just makes your throttle much more responsive. So instead of like if you want to go super fast, you have to twist your throttle a lot, a lot to really go off the line. But with the pedal box, you just twist it a little bit, and so it changes the configuration of your throttle. So you twist it a little bit and it goes. So I'm shooting the video for it, and my friend Steve is filming me. And so I twist the throttle, my head goes whipping back. And I mean, it makes it feel like your bike is like so fast. It's crazy. And I actually had to put it on the lowest setting because my tire was spinning out. Like it was like too fast. So if you're interested in that, that's a much cheaper way to go about it. And it's a lot cheaper. It's still not cheap, but it's cheaper than a full-on tune. So okay, so a handbrake would be a cool gift from Santa. That's oh, hey, you did with Coach Vic. Do you not? Oh my God, they sell. I'm actually going to be selling them on my website. They sell a lot of handbrakes. I'm so happy you joined me, Coach Vic. Oh, hi. This is Coach Bob's wife. And Coach Bob does a lot. He's like a wonderful YouTuber, and he does a lot of specifically Spyder stuff. And him and his wife ride together. That would be great. Would you ride? Would you totally get your own bike, Coach Vic, if you had the handle thing? Because they do make it. I'm gonna have to talk to Coach Bob. I need coffee. I do. You would not want to see me on more caffeine. I promise you. I had the soda with dinner, so I'd be awake past my bedtime. Ride or drive. I hope Santa brings you on. All right, let me back up because I'm missing some. All right. Several rare tires on my list. Doing some burnouts, are you? Be careful of burnouts because it does mess with the belt and other parts of your bike too. It's not just your back tire that's affected by those. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but just general knowledge. An ultimate seat, yeah. I hear you, John. That's awesome. That's like cushion for your tushin. Oh, you're awesome. Okay. A Spyder F3. I want one too, just so you know. I think the F3 is a cool bike, cool Can-Am. So if anybody who wants to get it, Bill says he wants to get the Sway Bar for the Spyder. So I sell them on my website. So hit me up, and free shipping on everything on my website. Everything was included, and everything gets shipped out super fast. Come on, spring. That's so funny, Melissa, because so now you have something to do. You can install it, you can work on it, kind of get your hands on it, and get on there. Because when you're not riding, I think it's nice to still be able to work on it. So you're still kind of in touch with the bike. But you guys are talking about waiting. It's, I've talked about this till I'm blue in the face, but this is my only time of year that I actually enjoy riding in Florida. And everyone's like, oh, you live in Florida, you can ride year round. It is so hot in South Florida. Like I'm talking like South Florida. I'm like just an hour north of Miami. It is so hot in summertime because I ride in gear. I won't give up my gear when it's too hot. I'd rather give up riding. So I don't ride as much in the summertime as I do in the winter. In the winter, I'm on my Ryker every single day. I ride it to go to the bank. I ride it everywhere. I'm always on that thing in the wintertime. Summertime, I like the air conditioning. So ride or dies. Thinking about switching from a Ryker to a Spyder. A lot of people, they go back and forth on that. You gotta do what's good. You gotta get it. Get comfortable on it. Sass Ryker. You want it, love the powder coated handlebars in green. I gotta talk to you. I would love to hook you up with that. I gotta figure out how much it would cost for shipping to Canada. It is just ridiculous. All the like the stuff you have to go through to ship to Canada is like crazy. But contact me and we'll figure out a price for shipping to Canada for you. So just message me on my website and we'll try to work it out. Um, let's see. Oh, thanks, Coach Vic. I appreciate you jumped on. Um, so Keith Post is asking for a cover. Um, yeah, I sell them on my website. Um, all right, Coach Bob, if you're watching this, Coach Vic wants her own ride. All right. Thank you, John, for posting that the link on the handlebars. Are you gonna? I get it. You're gonna ride to Alaska. I get it. I get it. That's awesome. That is gonna be quite the trip. Does anyone ever ride in the wintertime, like and put like I'm not saying this is even doable, but like put like change on chains or swap out their tires to like winter tires and like ride in the winter on like snow and ice and I can't even imagine doing that, so I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just kind of curious if anyone does. Because you could the difference is like in the wintertime, as you know, you can buy so much amazing gear to get warm. You know, you can buy heated gloves, heated vests, heated pants. I'm sure you can buy a heated liner for your helmet. So you can like really ride and still they have like covers for your grips and stuff to keep you warm. They have heated grips. There's so many great things to keep you warm. And I'm wondering if I'm not wondering, like, do people still, I guess I'm wondering if people still ride in the wintertime like that. Whereas the summer, I mean, they have cooling vests. You could put like ice in and stuff, but, I mean, with riding in Florida, 20 minutes, then you're just carrying around a bag of like water on your back and then it's heavier. It's like, there's not a whole lot you can do. They really frown upon riding naked in Florida. So there's only so much you can take off, So naked with gear. That's a good look. Um, a custom license plate frame with my late son's name. Um, I'm I'm so sorry to hear about that. But go on Etsy. You can 100% get that. So I don't know if you guys know. I'm kind of just helping you where to get these things from. I'm sure you already know that, but Etsy makes custom license plates. Um, and I used to sell them on my page. I used to sell um, license plates for the Ryker that says something like, I forget what it said, but I used to have custom plates on my page. Um, a cooling vest works really well in the summertime. It doesn't really work for me. I've tried so many different brands. Some of them work better than others, but um, it's better than not having one, I guess, right? If anyone's Kentucky, look me up. Melissa wants to find a friend in Kentucky. I can show you around Bourbon Country. Not many trike riders here, unfortunately. Melissa, get on the Facebook pages and in the search area, type in Kentucky, and you'll be surprised. There'll be a lot of people on there that are asking the same question that they want a somebody to ride with. So definitely get onto those search pages. Variety of them, and don't just limit yourself to Rikers. Get on like the Can-Am pages, get on the Spyder pages. Usually Spyder riders are because we're all kind of like cousins or brothers and sisters and family. So don't just limit yourself to that. So get on the Spyder pages as well and look for Kentucky. I guarantee you there's other people out there that are looking for you as well. So um David says happy holidays to all on here. Happy holidays to everyone. It's just such a nice time of year. It's always very odd celebrating the holidays in South Florida. I remember when I first moved here and I saw palm trees decorated for Christmas. it just blew my mind. Like that's just wrong. That's not right. It should be, a pine tree, a fir, like whatever. It should be something else other than a palm tree. So 85 during Christmas time, there's like nothing about it feels like the holidays here. It's just weird. Like it has to be cold and snowy and not palm trees. Like it's just, and I've been here for, I don't know, 20 years, and it still feels weird during Christmas time. So enjoy that you have that you kind of have that feeling, that hot cocoa, that that moment. um I grew up in Rhode Island, so I grew up in New England, so I definitely I miss that time of year. um you want to ride naked with gear at Purple on 3. You'd be like, I'm gonna try that. um so there are quite a bit of people here that do ride in the winter. So John D said he saw a Ryker with skis on the front replacing tires. I think that was a joke. I don't think that was an actual. I think that was just kind of photoshopped. I'm not sure it was a real thing, but that would be crazy. Yeah, purple on 3. You're right. In high humidity areas, those cooling vests do not work very well. They work probably 50% better in dry areas for sure. Um, Being in South Florida, it's humid all the time. Um, so a small slice of America says that he or she used when he used we used to ride all year long in Massachusetts. His coldest ride was January 7th. Oh, it was -7 on January 12th, 1981. -7. I don't even want to be outside if it's like below 70. So that's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so where are the three-wheel tribe? Oh, we are the three-wheel tribe. Absolutely. Courtney's she's in it. Um, so Dave Walters, Ride or Die is in Phoenix, but the cool air can't stand the heat. Yeah, got it. Yeah, Phoenix is nice too. Rick Drown says, I tried riding in the snow when I lived in New Hampshire, but my first spider, but too light and dangerous. I quickly trashed that idea. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not. Please be safe. I'm not like recommending people like, I'm gonna go try it tomorrow and send back the video. No, please don't. Please be safe. I just wondered because I've never had my bike. I've had my bike in some cold weather, in North Carolina. I think that's the furthest north I've ever taken it. But um, my ideal temperature to ride in is 75 degrees. That's what my ideal. So I will ride when it's 65 or 60, but anything lower than 60, man, it's just too cold. My blood is too thin being here. I just I'm shivering. Let's see. I so miss the cold. Yeah. I like going up north like once a winter, just to kind of experience the really cold, and then jump back, and then hit Florida again. And it makes me appreciate how great it is in Florida. But I like to hit the cold. I went in one year to Rhode Island, and maybe it was during Christmas break, and I flew in totally fine. The next day there was a blizzard, and I was with my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, my nephews, and we just had an amazing time. We were just trapped in the house with a fire pit, and just candles, and it was so wonderful, and it was perfect. We got to play in the snow, and then 3 days, 4 days later, everything cleared up, and I flew back out. So my flights, my plans, nothing got changed. It was just a winter wonderland. It was like the most idyllic time to be there. Um, that was many years ago. Let's see what else we have on here. Host most play. Bill says, I ride all year. You know me. My Ryker never sleeps. How many miles do you have on your bike, Bill? I've been dying to know that. How many miles does everyone have on the Ryker? Let's just kind of put that out there right now. How many miles? If you're on here, 17 of you, I'm dying to know. I should have asked it when more people were on. Oh, see, I love that. You're here in Maine. Yeah, you're further up north, in a small slice of America. That's great. 68 degrees, your windows open, County, that's awesome. So you just go further south. Like it's really weird how Florida is. It's such a big state. You have like really varying temperatures. Like you're down south in the Miami area. It's 85 degrees. You head up to Jacksonville, it could be like 75 degrees or 65 degrees. It could be like a 20-degree spread just in the state of Florida, which is so interesting. John, Ryker Parking Only, if you're still on, I'm kind of curious what the temperature is up in Jacksonville right now. All right, so Ryder dies 19. He's got a 19 with 11,000 miles. Nice. David has 12,000, almost 12,500 miles. Purple on 3. 56,000. That's a lot of riding. 2018. That is awesome. Purple on 3 rides. That's awesome. Courtney's 7,777 miles. I would never ride again. That's like the perfect number. Like I'm keeping it at that number. It's Mark. I have 7,000, but I ride 3 motorcycles. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally understand that, Bill. The Smyrna Cowboy, it's 2010. I'm a Spider, but I was in a wheelchair for 8 months last year, so I have an excuse. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like you're better though, and back to riding, so that's awesome. Fred has 21 with 8,007. Very nice, man. You guys ride. I love it. So Ryker Parking Only says it's a cold 70 degrees right now in Jacksonville. That's interesting. So here, about 4 hours south is it's 77. So only like it's not that much of a difference. Usually it's a bigger spread. You did not make my point that I was trying to make, John, but it is what it is. It's all good. Keith says I have 3,600 miles on my 19 Ryker. That's not enough. Keith, get out and ride. David has he's got his 3 months ago. Awesome. So who's Mark? For Budweiser 3, so it's Mark, not Bill. Budweiser 365. Oh, Mark Zim. Dude. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Mark Zim, how are you? I didn't even like recognize your thing on there. Oh, Bill. I'm Mark. I keep calling you Bill. Mark, how have you been? Mark is are you doing better, Mark? I'm no details because we're live and stuff, but I hope you and everybody's doing well. So Mark's like I love Mark. Mark has been Mark and I started YouTube together in like 2019 or 2020 or something. Maybe started, and he's just an awesome dude. He does all my decals, any decals that you see on my bike, my YouTube decals, things like that. That's all Mark. He is great. So he does. Mark Zim does lots of like decals that stick on the Ryker. He's got it down. He's awesome. So I don't know. Are you still doing the decals, Mark? Because if you are, I want to make sure I give you a plug. I am so sorry. I saw that. You know what it is? I saw the wrench next to your name, and I think I just automatically assumed. I am so sorry. If you corrected me early on in the chat, I apologize for not catching it. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Mark Sam, I don't think you've been on my chat in a while, so I'm so happy you're here. Purple on 3, take care. Awesome. Nice seeing you. Purple on 3. Yeah, everybody. Ryder Dies says Mark has excellent service with his decals. Now it's going to be a whole conversation about Mark. Like that's so cool. Keep post. If I ever stop raining, I'll put more miles on my Ryker. So I just hit 20,000 on my Ryker. I am like super proud of my 20,000 miles. This is so annoying. I wanted to capture that 20,000 mile rollover so badly, okay? But it happened when I was on a group ride, and I almost pulled over and like left the group so I could film it. And I'm thinking, all right, that's like so dumb. I'm not going to do that. I'm on a group ride. I'm having a great time. But I was so upset that I couldn't capture it on video. I don't know why. I was like, that's like a huge like turnover, like 1999, and then it hits over the 20,000. So I did miss it, and I'm annoyed by it. But it's but 20,000, and I got my Ryker in October of 2019. So it's really so it's been, I guess it's been a while. But keep in mind, so it's really more like 30 or 40,000 miles, because I've put tons and tons of miles on Spyders, because when I go on long trips, everything's done on a Spyder, so I'm not even counting those miles in. So I basically ride 2 bikes. So my Ryker, I ride the Spyder. That's a loaner from Can-Am when I go on trips, and I rode to South Dakota from South Florida. So I don't even know how many miles I ride, but my Ryker itself has 20,000 miles. REB Ventures, hello, welcome. I should have pulled over. I know, Dave. I agree. I should have. I'm like, I'm so mad. And I had the perfect. Hey, there's Justin. Wave hi, Justin. He's like, oh God, all I want is a drink, and now I have to be on video. All right. So, REB Ventures is my friend Ron. I didn't realize that. Hey, Ron. Ron, I did return your phone call today, by the way, and you sent me the voicemail, which I understand because I do that too, so it's okay. Black Ice, what's up? Very late to the party, but welcome, Black Ice. If anybody hasn't seen Black Ice's, bye, Justin. If anybody hasn't seen Black Ice's YouTube channel, you should do it now. Very cool channel. Have a wonderful evening, all. Happy holidays. Thank you, Sas Ryker. All right, so real quick, the few of you that are left on here, I didn't know if any of you were interested in, I sell these like ornaments for Christmas. So they're $20 on my website, and which includes free shipping. So I have one that's for the, it's kind of hard to tell on here because of the glare, but I sell them for, this is the this is the F3 version. I don't know if you can see that. The F3 version. And I have an RT version.
Front door open.
So this is the RT version. And for all you Ryker lovers out there, I have the Ryker one. So a lot of you have purchased it to kind of enter in the live chat. But if you are interested, because you stuck with me for an hour on this live chat, is there anyone that would like one as a Christmas gift from me to you? So this is strictly for the people who are watching the live chat right this second. So after this live chat is over, and if you're rewatching this, you do not get the free ornaments. It is strictly for the 17 people who are watching who have not already purchased one and who would like one. So if you are interested and you want to go on there, if you could just jump on my website and or actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Instead, forget about the website. If you could message me right this second on this chat that you would like a ornament. So mention if you want the F3, the RT, or the Ryker. It is my gift to you. Unfortunately, I'm just doing it for the people in the United States. I'm sorry. but just because it just gets too expensive otherwise. So I'm just doing it strictly for my US subscribers. So anyway, if you're interested, let me know. And then I'm going to write your names down. And if I don't already have your address for my website, message me on my website your address, your mailing address. So I'm going to write the names down right now. So I have it. I don't have to come back to this later. I want one Ryker already and I have the 2021. All right. So, all right. Just let me make sure. All right. Hold on. Me. All right. Ride or drive. I have no idea who you are, but I have you down here. Ride or drive. I need a bigger piece of paper, I think. Ride or drive. Can you tell me what your full name is on here? Or at least your, I don't know, something, so I know who you are. Let me do this real quick while I'm on with you guys. Ride or drive is Ryker. Dave Walters. David Walters. Ryker. No, I'm sorry. David wants RT. Sorry, David. That makes sense, seeing that you won the RT stuff. Okay. Dave Walters, RT. I want one Ryker, already have the 2021. Okay, so John D. Ryker. Let's see, who else? Courtney. I'm still here. Dave, I want one for my tree, RT. Dave Scott. RT. Keith Post. All right, don't tell anybody I'm doing this, okay, guys? Because I don't want to get in trouble for everybody who just bought one and they're not getting one. But I like to do a little something extra. It's the holidays, and you guys are still hanging out. You guys are like my diehard fans, so I want to make sure I'm taking care of you guys. Keith Post is a Ryker one. All right. A small slice of America. I'm going to need a lot more details than that. So if you could give me your name on here, so I'll know who I'm sending it out to. RT and Ryker parking only. Ryker parking only. Ryker. All right, John, I got you. Courtney Knight. Ryker. All right, ride or drive is Ed Mendez. All right, Ed, I don't believe I have you. You guys, make sure you guys are all subscribed to my channel. I know a lot of you are like, oh, of course I am. I've been subscribed for years, but then when you check, you're not subscribed. So please make sure you're subscribed, okay, guys? It's the only thing I ask for in return. All right, ride or die. Hold on one second. So Ed Mendez, please, when this chat is over, please go on my website, RykerRides.com. I'll go ahead and put the I'll put my thing on here, my RykerRides.com, and leave a message with your address on it, because I don't believe I have your address. Anybody else that has never ordered from my website that wants an ornament, I can't send it to you unless I have your address. So, obviously John D. and Ryker parking only, like a lot of you, Keith Post, I think I definitely have you, Dave Scott. So there's a lot of you that I know I already have your address because you bought something to enter into the giveaway. So, but if you didn't buy something, recently, please go on my website and leave me a message through the website because it's not for, and no one else is going to see it besides me. So leave me your full mailing address so I can get this out to you. And you can just leave a little comment on there reminding me of which one you specifically wanted. I have it written down, but just as a reminder, like, hey, it's for the gift of the ornament and F3 RT Ryker. Let's see. All right. Ryker one, please. All right. I would love to send you one, Mark. Mark Zim. Mark Zim, I don't think I have your address, so if you could please do the same, get on my website and just leave me a message, please. And who else? All right, Smyrna Cowboy. See, now I know everybody's names. Smyrna Cowboy's name is Dave. I'm not going to remember that next chat, but it's cool to kind of have a name to it. Smyrna Cowboy. All right, Smyrna Cowboy, I don't think I have your information either. So make sure you guys, I'm not going to chase you, right? So make sure when we're done, you get on my website, RykerRides.com or SpyderRides.com. Either one will get you to where you need to be. And leave me your address, your full name and address for me, okay? I'm still writing all the stuff down. You guys came in quick. You're like, yeah, I want one. That's good. I don't know why my voice just did that high-pitched thing. All right, Dave wants an RT. Black Ice. All right. Ryker. Okay, I feel like there's more than 17 people responding. we have more than 18 people responding, and I only have that many people. All right, let's see. Black Ice, I don't know if I have your information on my thing, on my website either. A Slice of America is Steven. Colin, I'm going to pronounce this right. I'm going to try. Klanowski. I think that's right. All right. All right. So I am getting a bunch of dings. So I think, sorry, I haven't been stopping by lately. I have had too much time for YouTube. I've been working 60-hour weeks. Oh. Of course, I am subscribed. Of course. No, I know you're subscribed. I know you're subscribed, Mark. I miss you, Mark. I miss George too. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for the F3. I'll message you. Rick Drown F3. All right. So, my pleasure, David. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners. All right. So, hold on. Hold on. I think I spelled Ryker Rides wrong. Thank you, John. I spelled my own website wrong. Okay, there you go. All right, so yeah, thank you very much for doing that, John. I appreciate it. Oh, Black Ice, that's so sweet. Okay, for shipping, at least your kindness repping these ornaments. No, not necessarily pay for shipping. No, my pleasure, my absolute pleasure. If you have to pay for shipping, then it gets weird. It's like if someone says they want to buy you dinner, and then you're like, well, I'll pay for the tip, and then the tip is like $50, $30, or you're like, no. If you pay for dinner, you pay for the tip. If you offer someone a prize, you pay for the shipping. That's my belief. So I appreciate that. Very, very sweet. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm gonna end the chat, I guess. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to talk about, but it's always a pleasure. I'm gonna try to get on here a little more often. It seems like I don't get on as often as I should or as often as I'd like. But I love chatting with you guys. It's always fun. And it's always fun when I can offer somebody something for free in a giveaway. So I am very happy. So I've got a lot of post office stuff to do tomorrow. I've got you may it's December 8th. I'm hoping you guys get all the stuff before Christmas. That is my goal, is to go to the post office tomorrow and get the stuff out, and hopefully you guys can get all your gifts and everything before Christmas time. But if for some reason, I can't imagine not, but if you don't hurt me. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, Rick, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't been on family emergency on Thanksgiving. Guys, be good, be safe. Take care of each other. I always end on like a positive affirmation, like, you guys just just take care of each other. Just be kind to each other. Just be true to yourself. Just love one another. We're all in this crazy life together. Just everybody be kind. You don't know what everybody's story is. You know what everybody's going through. The holidays are, everybody's like, oh, the holidays are so great. The holidays are really tough for a lot of people that have lost loved ones. So it can be very, very challenging time for somebody. So if I could give a little piece of happiness through this chat, through my Instagram posts, through whatever, I'm happy if I can make your day. It's a little bit better. I feel like that's it's really all I want out of life, is to make the people around me better for having known me. So I appreciate you guys immensely. And you have definitely, having you guys and on all these subscribers, 15,000 of you out there that subscribe and care enough to hit the subscribe button and be there for me, means so much to me. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful holiday season and a happy New Year. Hopefully I'll get on one more time before New Year's, but if I don't, 2023 is going to be the year. It's going to be your year. It's going to be awesome. So thank you so much. Much love, and I'll see you later. Ride safe and stay happy. Bye, everybody.